What is your perception of wealth and entrepreneurship? What does it mean to be truly wealthy? Let's take a journey through time and explore the story of Job, a prosperous entrepreneur from the East, whose tale transcends the bounds of time and culture. Picture a man of immense wealth. Job wasn't just rich, he was astonishingly so. He owned 7,000 sheep, 3,000 camels, 500 yoke of oxen, and 500 donkeys. But these weren't just symbols of opulence. Each animal represented a cog in a thriving business operation. Job was likely involved in breeding, trading, and perhaps even using these animals for agricultural purposes. Now one might be tempted to view Job's wealth as a mere stroke of luck. But that would be oversimplifying the narrative. His wealth wasn't gifted or stumbled upon. It was a byproduct of his entrepreneurial spirit, strategic acumen, and relentless work ethic. Job's story is not just about the possession of wealth but the creation and management of it. But what's more intriguing about Job's wealth isn't the physical assets he owned. It's the intangible qualities that accompanied his prosperity. Job was a man of wisdom and integrity, qualities often overlooked in the pursuit of material wealth but crucial for long-term success. He was a good judge of character, made sound decisions, and conducted his business ethically. His wealth was not just a testament to his entrepreneurial success, but also to his moral compass and sound judgment. So, as we delve deeper into Job's story, we begin to understand that his wealth was more than just material possessions. It was an embodiment of his character and business acumen. His story challenges us to redefine our perception of wealth and entrepreneurship. But Job's story isn't just about wealth, it's about character, wisdom, and integrity. It's about the qualities that make a truly wealthy entrepreneur. Qualities that go beyond the balance sheet and delve into the realm of personal virtue and resilience. So let's continue our journey and discover the trials and tribulations that shaped Job, the tested entrepreneur of the East. Beyond his wealth, Job was a man of wisdom and integrity. This statement is not only a description but also an assertion of the true character of an entrepreneur. You see, the wealth of Job was not merely a reflection of his material possessions. It was, in essence, a testament to his wisdom and integrity. Let's delve into that a little more, shall we? Wisdom is a vital trait for any entrepreneur. It's the ability to discern what is true, right, or lasting. It's about making sound decisions, even when faced with complex business challenges. Job, in his story, was a good judge of character. He knew who to trust, who to do business with, and who to steer clear of. This kind of discernment is crucial in today's business landscape, where trust is currency and relationships are capital. But wisdom alone isn't enough. Integrity is just as vital. It's about conducting business ethically, honoring your commitments, and treating everyone with fairness and respect. Job's story underscores this beautifully. Despite his immense wealth, he never compromised his principles. He prioritized fairness and righteousness, and this ethical conduct is what truly set him apart. In the world of entrepreneurship, integrity builds trust, and trust builds brand loyalty and long-term success. Now let's talk about the intersection of wisdom and integrity. This is where the magic really happens. When an entrepreneur combines sound decision-making with ethical conduct, they create a business that's not just profitable, but also sustainable and respected. A business that stands the test of time, just like Job's wealth. However, as we'll see, Job's story is not just about the accumulation of wealth. It's also about dealing with adversity. Job's character was the foundation of his success. But how would he handle adversity? We'll explore this question in our next scene. Because entrepreneurship, just like life, is not only about sailing smooth seas but also about navigating stormy waters. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the trials and tribulations of Job, the tested entrepreneur of the East. Job was tested with sudden loss and hardship. As we delve deeper into Job's story, we see a man who, in the blink of an eye, lost everything he had worked so hard to build. His vast wealth, his thriving business operations, his family, all gone. It was a series of calamities that would test the mettle of any individual, let alone an entrepreneur. Imagine the scenario: one moment, you're at the peak of your success, the next, everything you've built comes crashing down. It's the kind of scenario that can rock anyone to their core. But it's in these moments of hardship that the true character of an entrepreneur is revealed. Job's trials were devastating. He lost his livestock, his servants, and tragically, his children. He was brought to his knees, left to grapple with the profound questions that such loss and suffering bring. Questions about faith, about the nature of life and death, about the purpose of it all. In the face of such adversity, Job was forced to confront his beliefs. He questioned the fairness of life, the justice of his circumstances. He searched for answers, wrestling with the existential questions that his situation had thrust upon him. He was tested to his very core. But Job's story isn't just about the trials he faced, it's about how he dealt with them. It's about his resilience, his refusal to give in to despair. Despite his immense suffering, Job never cursed God or renounced his faith. He held on to his beliefs even when everything seemed lost. In the world of entrepreneurship, setbacks are inevitable. There will be failures, losses, and moments of doubt. But it's how we respond to these challenges that truly defines us. Like Job, the tested entrepreneur, we must find the strength to persevere, to question, to seek answers, and to keep moving forward. Job's story isn't just about prosperity, it's about resilience in the face of adversity. It's about understanding that success isn't just measured by material wealth, but by the strength of our character, our ability to overcome obstacles, and our unwavering commitment to our beliefs. Despite his losses, Job demonstrated remarkable perseverance. This statement sums up a key aspect of Job's story, a facet of his character that entrepreneurs can draw inspiration from. Picture this: Job, once a prosperous man, had lost everything. His wealth, his children, and his health were stripped away from him. Yet, despite these immense losses, Job was steadfast. He refused to falter under the weight of his trials. Now, imagine being an entrepreneur in a similar position. Not in the sense of losing everything, but in facing the ups and downs that come with the territory. The highs of success can be exhilarating, but the lows of failure can be crushing. Yet, like Job, the resilient entrepreneur does not falter when faced with adversity. Instead, they choose to persevere. Job's story illuminates the power of resilience. He stood tall amidst his trials, refusing to curse God or denounce his faith. This unwavering integrity, even in the face of immense suffering, reveals a strength that is a cornerstone of entrepreneurial resilience. It is the ability to weather storms, adapt to changing circumstances, and rebuild from scratch when necessary. But what does this mean for today's entrepreneurs? It means understanding that setbacks are part of the journey. It means recognizing that success is not linear, and that failure is not a dead end, but a detour. It means demonstrating the same kind of fortitude that Job did, refusing to be swayed by the challenges that come your way. Job's resilience is not just about his ability to endure hardship. It is about his ability to keep his integrity intact, to stay true to his principles, and to persevere without losing sight of his faith. For entrepreneurs, this resilience translates into the ability to maintain one's vision, to uphold ethical standards, and to keep pushing forward despite the odds. In essence, Job's story teaches us that the true measure of an entrepreneur is not just in their victories, but also in how they navigate their defeats. The journey of entrepreneurship, much like Job's journey, is about more than just financial gain. It's about building character, learning from setbacks, and growing stronger through adversity. Job's resilience is a testament to the power of perseverance in entrepreneurship. The Book of Job presents a story that goes beyond material wealth. Indeed, the tale of Job is not a typical narrative of riches. It's a complex, introspective journey of a man who, though blessed with wealth, faces trials that test his character and resilience. But Job's story is not merely a tale of tribulation. It's a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the true value of entrepreneurship. In our modern world, where success is often equated with material possessions, the story of Job provides a refreshing perspective. Yes, Job was a prosperous businessman, but his true wealth lay not in his livestock or gold, but in his unwavering faith and resilience. His story reminds us of the importance of integrity and moral character, qualities that cannot be bought or sold, but are invaluable in their own right. As entrepreneurs, it's easy to get caught up in the chase for material success. The shiny allure of profit margins, market shares, and fiscal growth can often eclipse the intrinsic values that define us as humans. Our ethics, our compassion, our ability to persevere in the face of adversity. But Job's story is a compelling reminder that our worth extends beyond our balance sheets. Job, despite losing all his material possessions, never loses sight of his moral compass. He remains steadfast, his faith unshaken, his spirit undaunted. This resilience, this ability to weather the storm, is a trait that all entrepreneurs can aspire to. For it's not the absence of challenges, but how we respond to them that truly defines us. In entrepreneurship, as in life, there will be trials and tribulations. There will be successes and failures. But as we navigate this journey, let us remember that our true value lies not just in our material wealth, but in the strength of our character, the depth of our resilience, and the unwavering commitment to our core values. Jobs' legacy is more than his wealth. It's his unwavering faith, his moral compass, his resilience. And it's a reminder to all of us to look beyond the material, to find value in the intangible, and to understand that true wealth is measured not in gold but in grit, grace, and goodness. Jobs' story offers valuable lessons for entrepreneurs. As we reach the final chapter of Jobs' tale, let's take a moment to reflect on the key elements that have shaped his journey and legacy. Jobs' narrative isn't just a tale of success and loss, of boom and bust, but a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the power of undying faith. Job's wealth was immense, his business operations thriving, but it was his wisdom and integrity that truly set him apart. These qualities, essential for any entrepreneur, were the bedrock of his success. They fostered trust, ensured longevity, and enabled Job to navigate the complex landscape of business with grace and acumen. When faced with unfathomable loss, Job didn't just endure, he persevered. His faith remained unshaken, his integrity intact. This resilience, this strength of character, is a lesson for all entrepreneurs. The ability to weather the storm, to adapt to changing circumstances, and to rebuild from the ashes is the true mark of entrepreneurial spirit. But perhaps the most poignant lesson from Job's story is the realization that true wealth extends beyond material possessions. Job was defined not by his livestock or riches, but by his unwavering faith and moral compass. His story underscores the importance of finding meaning beyond material gain and reminds us that character and resilience are the true measures of wealth. Entrepreneurs like Job may face trials and tribulations, but it is how they respond to these challenges that truly defines them. Job's story teaches us that ethical conduct, perseverance in the face of adversity, and the pursuit of a purpose greater than oneself are the cornerstones of a lasting legacy. So, as we reflect on Job's journey, let's remember that the true entrepreneur's legacy is not just in the wealth they accumulate, but in the lives they impact, the values they uphold, and the resilience they demonstrate in the face of adversity. Job's story serves as a reminder that true wealth is not just about material possessions, but also about character, resilience, and the ability to weather storms. Thank you for watching Glorious Tube channel. Please subscribe, comment, like, share, and press the notification button.